Hello everyone, my name is Aparna. Today we are going to discuss about the topic cell. Do you know what is the fundamental unit of life? Yes, the fundamental unit of life is called as cell. Every cells have three things in common, no matter what kind of cells they are. First one is the cell membrane, which separates the inside of the cell from its surrounding. Second one is the DNA, which is the genetic material of the cell, which dictates what the cell is going to do or how it is going to do it. And third one is the cytoplasm, which is the jelly-like substance where every organelles in the cells are freely floating. So there are mainly two broad categories of cells. First one is eukaryotic cells and the second one is prokaryotic cells. When it comes to eukaryotic cells, it have organelles, and eukaryotic cells are the most complex and advanced cells which are found in plants and animals. So eukaryotic cells have organelles. What are organelles? Organelles are, it is called as little organs, which have several functions or jobs to do. So eukaryotic cells have nucleus and organelles, while prokaryotic cells doesn't have a nucleus or membrane enclosed organelles, but it does have DNA, but it is not enclosed within a nucleus. Prokaryotic cells are single-celled or they are unicellular organisms. So we have already discussed about the term nucleus. Nucleus, or it is always called as the brain of the cell. It is called as the brain of the cell because it is the control center of the cell, where the genetic material or otherwise DNA is found. DNA dictates what the cell is going to do. In the nucleus, there is nucleolus in the center, where ribosomes are made. Ribosomes are floating freely in the cytoplasm, or they may be attached to the endoplasmic reticulum. Ribosomes plays a major role in our body or in cell. What is that? Synthesis of proteins. Synthesis of protein that are required for our body is done by the ribosomes. So ribosomes that are attached to the endoplasmic reticulum are known as rough endoplasmic reticulum or rough ER. Endoplasmic reticulum is abbreviated as ER. There is also smooth endoplasmic reticulums, where ribosomes are not attached to it. Endoplasmic reticulum is a membrane enclosed passageway for the transportation of proteins which are synthesized by the ribosomes. The protein which are synthesized by ribosomes are freely floating in the endoplasmic reticulum. They emerge from the endoplasmic reticulum in small vesicles. Vesicles, or it is liquid filled sacs. And there is an organelle which is called Golgi apparatus, or sometimes called as Golgi body, which receives the protein, which receives the vesicle which emerge from the endoplasmic reticulum. And then this Golgi body customize the vesicle which emerge from the endoplasmic reticulum into usable forms so that the cell can use it. It customizes it by folding it into usable forms or by adding some extra materials onto it, such as lipids or carbohydrates. So that's about the cell structure. Let's look into a few points about plant cells also. When it comes to plant cells have cell wall around it, which the animal cells doesn't have. We all know plants absorbs sunlight for energy. That is why they are called photoautotrophic. And we know plants are green in color because they have a pigment called chlorophyll. And the plant cell have a organelle called chloroplast where the photosynthesis is taking place. So we have discussed few points about plant cells and animal cells. I hope these points are much useful for all the students. Thank you.